Don't do it, Sal. You're gonna get shot. Out of that car.
Okay, let me go.
Car. Let me go. Out of that car now.
Oh.
Get the out of that car now.
Oh.
Get the out. Get him out.
Every now and then, a routine call leads to something far more disturbing than anyone could imagine. There are moments when silence hides chaos, and behind closed doors, unthinkable truths wait to be uncovered. It's in those moments that lives change forever. What happens next is hard to forget and impossible to ignore. Stay with us because you won't believe how it all unfolds. Get ready for when cops discover missing kids in horrifying situations. This is Missing Files. Steals vehicle with 3 small kids. Case begins on the 2nd of November in 2022. Police in Little Rock, Arkansas were quickly called to track down a vehicle after it had been reported stolen. A woman had driven away with 3 small children located inside at the time, but seemed to show no remorse for this crime. Police followed the vehicle for some time and safely deployed spikes to slow it down without causing injury to the children. The woman was forced to come to a stop. Here's how it played out.
I got somebody coming down coming down Fair Park. We can get them stopped here in this parking lot there, going through the lot.
Go ahead, Shelby. Go catch up with this unit, please. 44 Shelby. Right, code to that location.
After the vehicle had come to a stop, it was paramount that police arrived as efficiently as possible before any further harm could come to the children. You'll see how the officers swarmed the vehicle with firearms at the ready to take complete control of the situation, as they're not willing to take any chances when young lives are on the line.
The kids are in the vehicle.
Yeah, for number 2 Natural Coast Drive. Thank you.
Come out with your hands up! Show me your hands right now!
Everybody stay covered. We're good. Hey, go ahead. Hey, listen to me. Hey, he's gonna give call. Hey, listen. He's giving commands. He's going hands on. Y'all watch us cross. Pulley, stop.
Pulley.
We're gonna take it back to you.
Okay.
Chill out.
Ma'am, stand up. Exit the vehicle right now.
We're gonna walk.
Keep your hands up. Turn around.
Hey, we're gonna walk right back to you.
Pull your jacket up.
Walk.
Have her walk straight back, ma'am.
Hands like that. Hands just like that. Come on. Keep coming back to my voice. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Me and you are gonna go. Keep coming back.
Okay.
Keep coming back.
Yeah.
Keep coming back. Hey. All right. Crowder. He and I are moving up. We're gonna clear the car. Y'all watch y'all's crossfire. Good, Paul.
Clear. Kids. I got three babies. We're clear. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, baby. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, baby. Ma'am.
With the children rescued, police now have to tend to their business and take the suspect to jail to be processed. Despite the chase, the woman behind the wheel, later identified as Kimberly, was relatively compliant once she was arrested.
I need to grab one.
She was charged with kidnapping, felony theft, felony fleeing, and driving with a suspended driver's license. Salvador. The police department in Moses Lake was on the trial of a man named Salvador, a suspect who was wanted for multiple felony warrants. On the 3rd of May, 2022, he was spotted in an elementary school building by an officer who immediately called for backup. However, when Salvador spotted the officers, he took off on foot and a chase ensued.
He just walked out the wing, claims the running.
Thank you for your support.
Go that way, go that way, go that way.
He was there. He ran back towards he's eyes on him. He's on the west side. He's going towards the back on the south side. Pit, stay where you're at. He is running towards Broadway Avenue. Pit, I need you to circle around. I'm going to go through the field after him.
The officers chased after Salvador for quite a distance, and they were kept up to date on his whereabouts through the dispatch radio. He then spotted a woman standing by a car and decided to risk it all trying to steal it. What he didn't know was there were 2 kids in the car. Thankfully, he didn't get away before the cops closed in.
He's taking somebody's car right now. Don't do it, Sal! You're gonna get shot! Out of that car!
Okay, let me go, let me
Car! Let me go out of that car now! Get the out of that car now! Get the out! Get him out! Get my now!
please! Out my horse! Out my horse! Please! Out my horse!
Stop!
Out my horse!
Stop!
My horse!
Off the ground now!
Ow! Help me, please!
Put your hand behind your back now! Slow down.
I can't go.
Give me your other hand.
I can't.
Give me your other hand.
I'm trying.
Slow down. You are under arrest.
Ouch! I need medical assistance. No.
Hold on. Need a second. Hold on.
After a violent struggle, the man was pinned down, handcuffed, and read his rights. He was very worked up, and the officer tried his best to calm him down. Salvador claimed that his intense haste to get away was because he wanted to go see his grandma. Do you think this was true?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna spin you around. You backed up that stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't breathe.
Listen,
Oh, my lip.
that's because you need to catch your breath, okay? Take big, deep breaths, nice and slow. You're breathing too fast. Big, deep breath in. There you go. Slow your breathing down. Breathe in really hard, breathe out really slow. Breathe out slower. Okay. All right, buddy. Feeling better? No? Okay, we got medics coming for you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, buddy, why'd you run?
Because it's my kid's thing, and I know I'm wanted. And I've been trying. My grandma, it's like her last birthday, and it's on the 21st.
Oh, your grandma's, is she gonna go soon?
Yeah, and she lives in California. That's the only reason why. And the whole,
Do you wanted to see her?
yeah, the whole taking away.
Why'd you try to steal this lady's car, though? Were you just scared?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Salvador seemed shocked to learn that there were kids in the car. Just as he had calmed down, the situation escalated as soon as his wife arrived at the scene. She was incredibly belligerent and rude with the officers, and typically Salvador tried to act like the victim when talking to her.
You want to step this way? Step this way. Ma'am, you want to move over here?
No, that's my husband.
Okay,
Don't touch me.
okay, well, I need you to move away, please.
Oh, but you couldn't call me Nick, huh? You call me any other time you're looking for Sal, but he gets hit by a car and nobody wants to call me?
He did not get...
None of you guys just got here.
He did not
you guys all came from Midway.
Okay. When you're ready to talk, I'll have a conversation with you.
No, who hit my husband?
And I'll explain that to you. Are you gonna let me? Are you gonna let me answer your questions? Are you gonna let me answer your questions?
Go ahead and answer it.
Okay, perfect. Just so you know, you are being recorded.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Nobody hit your husband. Okay. He ran. He was,
yep, know that.
He was made aware that he was under arrest.
Yep.
And he tried to run from law enforcement. And then he tried to steal this lady's vehicle.
He wouldn't try to steal a car.
Okay. Believe what you want to be. I'm telling you what happened.
No. Yeah, because Leaderboard was at my kids' school and called Sal in.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. If that's what you believe, then okay.
That's not what I believe. We're sitting at the same table as Leaderboard.
Okay.
The kids have their school barbecue this year.
Okay.
Today.
Okay.
And I would like to, if you guys are taking him to jail, I would like his possessions. As in the phone that he has that belongs to me and the car keys that belong to my other car.
If he's willing to give those up to you, then we'll get them to you. So just so you're aware, it is being recorded, okay? I just have to let you know.
I know. I think I have enough police contact.
Any contact with Sienna?
You guys aren't taking him to get looked at?
No, he was cleared through medical.
Okay, so I want this so your camera knows if something happens to him when he's in the jail, as in like he has a heart attack or something, I will be coming after whoever.
Okay.
He might be a piece of to you guys, but I mean, he's still
Not at all.
a kid.
I've been cordial to Mr. Hargendiggy.
I get that, but he's an acute failure.
No, and the jail staff's aware of that as well.
Then the jail staff don't give a straight up. They let you pass out the last time. There's a whole file, a whole report on it.
I'm sorry.
That we're going. It's all this jail. Howard, why are you bleeding? Your whole face is bleeding.
The last part of the investigation was to talk to the woman whose car he tried to steal, who would be pressing charges. The officer explained the situation to her and discovered what a coincidental saving grace it was that Salvador couldn't get away with her car.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I definitely want to press charges, so I'm trying to find out, like, what will I be pressing? Like,
sure.
And
excuse me.
What does that look like? And
yes.
And why the is he even running?
Okay.
Do I know that? Can I know that?
Absolutely, you can't. And so everything's recorded anymore. So that gentleman had some very, very large warrants out for his arrest for burglary, for guns, for all sorts of bad stuff. And he normally runs from us in cars. So we found him somewhere and tried to close in. He saw us and he had to run on foot.
Got it.
So that's how he ended up running towards his best opportunity, which was seeing you trying to get into your car. Thank God your car has push-button controls.
Seriously, I told my husband, I was like, he has no idea how to use it. That is the only reason why.
That's the only thing that saved us today.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's the precipitating event.
Okay.
So what he's going to jail for today is robbery, which is the basic attempted carjacking, attempted theft of a motor vehicle, resisting arrest. So those charges will be added on to his numerous charges that we're waiting for him to be taken into custody.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And like kidnapping, like.
Well, I would love the assault. I'm sorry. Yes, I charge him with the assault on you also.
But I don't have any markings. But
but it's unwanted touching, right?
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. So as far as the kidnapping, I cannot legitimately prove that he had knowledge.
Oh.
I certainly didn't have knowledge. Little ones were in back there.
Gotcha.
He didn't have knowledge that I'm aware of. We actually asked him, and he goes, in a moment of months, he's like, man, I had no freaking idea. That's scary. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. That's scary.
Salvador was charged with robbery, attempted theft, assault, and resisting arrest. He was sentenced to 3.5 years in jail. Wandering in cold, DeKalb, Illinois, where officers were called to a 7-Eleven after a young boy wandered into the store in the early morning hours of February 25th, 2023. He said his mother left him in a car for several hours in freezing cold temperatures. When officers arrived at the store, the boy told them he could take them to his house, but would his mother be there? Let's find out.
Thank you.
What's that? Give me one job with something from here. From me.
Well,
Let him pick one.
I would say I would.
2 o'clock. How his mother has left him?
What if he's allergic to something here?
Oh.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
That's good. Yeah.
You're not allergic to nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, are you sure, buddy? Because a lot of people are allergic to that. Is that fine? Oh, okay. I'll come back and pick it up. From the black car.
Have to teach his mother.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What up, girl? Hey, bud. My car. My car's right over here, okay?
Do SROs have contact or access to their stuff at home? I wonder. I'm not sure.
I may have to use you since you got a car with stop seat.
Do we need a car seat?
You know,
do SROs have access to their stuff at home?
They do. What school you go to, brother?
So Lincoln will be the south side.
Alright, let me close the door. I'll turn the heat on for you, okay? The only problem I have with putting him in the backseat of your squad is I want him up front to show me where he lives. But I don't want to have him up front. We'll figure this out.
What's he saying?
He woke up in his mom's car. You guys said he came from that way. Can you head that way and see if there's a car door that's open? He woke up in mom's car and he was alone. The car was turned off.
Maybe your mom's name, Soundex something?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
You say you go to Lincoln? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Right, buddy. I think we're gonna go to zone 1.
Zone 1?
Yeah, we're just gonna go across the street. Are we gonna go this way, bud?
No.
Okay. All right, buddy. We're gonna need your help. You gotta look out the windows and tell us which way to go, okay? You live over here in these apartment buildings here?
No. You go in there.
Okay.
Okay.
You're looking. Oh, my mom's car's parked. So. And.
Let's try to remember where mom's car is at.
During a drive around, the mother's car was soon found, but mom was nowhere to be seen.
With the fire sign on it.
It's over there by the store with the fire sign on it.
Do you know what color mom's car is?
Silver.
Silver? Okay.
He says it's a truck. That's what he knows it is.
Okay.
How about this one here? This one's not mom's, is it?
It is.
This one's mom's? That's mom's car?
It was locked. This front door was.
Eventually, the boy was able to point out his house to the officer, and to his surprise, the boy's mother was home.
What's up, buddy?
You know, like the lock.
You want which window? This one? Oh, are you cold?
Thank you.
Yep, no problem, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, long time no see. Sorry. We got a little kid here, and we're looking for his mom, and she used to live in 102. That's why I was knocking. Where's he live at?
Across the street.
Okay, we're going over there. We're trying to make contact with mom. Last house was right there, so that's why I was knocking.
She lives in that apartment over there?
Uh-huh.
In the big building to our left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you think your door number is 104?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, you just found my apartment.
I just found your apartment?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I'm getting someone to call me.
Where's she live?
How you doing?
Good. How's it going?
I don't know where she lives.
You don't know where she lives? Okay.
Last thing I knew was across the street.
Okay, yeah. That's where her registration comes back to. I saw that they don't live there. He said he lives across the street.
Well, that's what the guy that lives in 102 said.
Yeah.
He's the guy in the wheelchair that sits around here. He said that she lives across the street, so he thought it was this building.
No, he right. He's fine to come here.
I gotta give him to Shay. You guys are trying to call her right now?
Yeah.
Do you have a phone number just in case I can't get a hold of her? In case we can't find her right now, I need to have a phone number. Can I get that from you guys?
You know you can get possessed by candy?
Possessed?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Because if you like it too much and you smell it, you might put your eyes up. Don't eat it.
It's your first time eating this week?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you ate?
I ate many times, but not this time.
Okay. Many times, but not this time?
The suspect told the officer an unbelievable story. She claimed that she had no idea her son was missing.
What's going on?
Is Shay?
Yeah. You see, I just woke up.
Damien said he was in a car that was turned off.
What?
You have son, Damien? Damien?
He was in my car?
Yeah.
What the
Who was in your car last?
I was.
When was this?
What? He was just in there? But I could have sworn he was just in here. Call Uncle Froggy. They said they just talked to a man in a wheelchair. We told him that he stayed looking for him. Y'all talked to my uncle? Yeah, we told him that he stayed. I thought he was. Let me get my coat.
We're bringing him right over here. He's just across the street.
He at Uncle Froggy's house?
No, he's in our squad right now.
He in your squad car? Yeah. Come on.
He's coming in.
We're bringing him to you.
Okay.
What kind of candy you got? Kit Kat? Yeah.
No.
So, when's the last time you were in your car?
I was in my car. What time is it? It's what?
3.
Yeah. Almost 3 in the morning.
2:45.
The last time I was in my car, I came back from Walmart.
Okay.
That was like 10. Yeah, my uncle came over here and everything.
Was he with you in the
Yes, we went to a fun night, and then I went to go get something to eat, and then we went to Walmart, and I came back. Where you been at? It was in my car. Yeah. You fell asleep or something?
Yes.
I could have sworn he came in with the other kids. I pulled everything out the car, pulled one of my kids out the bag. I don't even remember him not being in the house. Huh?
You got back here at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, and I pulled up right here and let all my kids out. If he was asleep in my car, I wouldn't even have
Which car is this?
It's a Dodge Journey.
So the one that is parked across the way?
At the Quick Start. Yeah, that's my car.
So you pulled up, dropped all the kids off here?
Yeah, and then I went and parked my car. Me and my daughter parked the car and we walked up over here. And I went in the back and went to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, he was at 7-Eleven for about 10 minutes before they called us.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, he walked across and he wouldn't. He said he woke up, he was all alone and he was cold.
This is who was in the car with you.
Okay.
So this is my daughter.
Who was sitting next to him in the car?
I don't know. I got stuff all in my car. I had my 3 little kids in the back and she was in the front seat.
Okay.
But y'all can ask her because she was just knocked out.
You saw him walk in with you?
Yeah, he was in the car, so we were coming back from the school.
It was shocking that no one at the home could give any reasonable explanation as to how the boy got left behind or how he wasn't missed.
Do you remember seeing him get out of the car? Huh?
10-4, no need.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to check the cameras. I believe that there's going to be some surveillance cameras that... Well, yeah, their receipts will reach all the way over there, 7-Eleven. But you don't remember him coming in?
I don't remember seeing him myself come in. I just assumed that all my kids was in that house because I've never not got them all out the car before. So, yeah. And then by me running in and out with the stuff, I just assumed that he got out the car. I didn't know he was still asleep in my car. Yeah. And we all was in the house. My uncle even came over here and everything. I had no idea. Everybody, when I asked where the boys were, everybody said they was in the house asleep already. So.
Okay. All right. I don't know what the outcome of this is going to be. There's a potential that you could be charged with endangering the health of the child, meaning that he's been sleeping in the back of a van possibly for the past 5 hours.
In the back seat of my car, my back of my trunk has boxes, these moving boxes in the back of my trunk.
Okay. I get that.
No,
I'm just saying that's a potential, okay? I do have to notify DCFS of what happened tonight, so they'll probably be in touch with you. Is this a good address for you right now? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll be in touch with you, okay?
All right, thank you for bringing my boy to me.
No problem. Yeah, no problem.
All right, thanks, Shay. Her car is right here.
The car?
Yeah, the car that he came out of. It's parked right here. I'm not going to be able to see it. Do you want me to come back and pay for that Kit Kat? I don't have my...
No.
Are you sure?
I want to pay because he was crying.
Are you sure?
So, yeah, I'm sure. Because I want to buy for him because he was crying. So, then you reminded me, don't give anything which is allergic.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Shawnee, Gray, do you want to leave all your property with her? You're going to be in and out in like 10 minutes. Completely up to you. I got to search you when you get in here. You really don't need anything. You want to just leave your coat with her then? Again, you're going to be in April 14th, 9 o'clock in the morning over in Sycamore is where you need to go. This is what you were charged with. So that's yours. I need 2 signatures from you. Stating that you are going to comply with the stipulations of bond. Can't leave the state of Illinois without permission of the court. You got to give written notice to the clerk of the court of any change of address within 24 hours of such change, and you can't break any more laws while you're out on bond. If you do that, they could revoke your bond, and you can be charged with violation of bail bond. Okay?
I don't have any record. I don't have anything prior to traffic. I don't have any cases with DCFS. I've never had a problem. I have 9 kids and I've always had my children. For my son to not get out the car and get under a blanket and me to see other coats in the house is ridiculous. To say that I saw the look on his face, any child in that situation would have had a look of panic in their face. But to say I felt something for that applicant to charge me and I've never been convicted of anything is redundant to me. It's really stupid because now things are going to get harder. And if you really cared about my kids and how the situation went, why put me a charge when I've never even been in trouble?
Do you want to read what the complaint says?
I don't even care at this point. I have no choice at this point.
The woman was charged with child endangerment. Our case begins on the 19th of February 2021. Police were informed of a missing 13-year-old girl who was suspected to have been kidnapped. Their information suggested that the child was with 22-year-old Tyler Thompson, who she had met online. After police spoke with a friend of the family who were determined to help find the missing child, the officers made their way to a motel room where they found Tyler with the girl in question after a long investigation to get there. What ensued was a firm reminder of the hammer of justice as Tyler was taken down, so he can't commit such a crime again.
13-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
Come on in.
Okay, thanks.
I think it started with a T. It's something like Tyler.
This guy was going to pick her up and then what?
I think she said he was going to bring her to a motel.
Did they mention which motel or where they were going?
No.
She mentioned he's drinking age?
Yeah.
Does she even have a phone number? No. Okay.
All through iCloud.
All through iCloud. Okay. There was a kid here for about 40 minutes today.
She was waiting for a ride.
Did she say anything to you?
Asked me if she could stay in here. She bought a few things.
Yeah.
And then she asked me if she could wait in here for a ride.
Okay.
She said her ride was coming about 3:40.
3:40? Okay.
And that's when then she said her ride was here. So.
Okay.
The police continue their investigation, asking around and tracing Tyler's steps. They think they've had a breakthrough and moved to the room. They're relieved to have found the girl.
I'm looking for a juvenile that looks to be ran away from home today. This is the last one on my list. I'm going back down south.
Check out this person that checked in today.
Ooh, where's this guy? I think this is him. Front office. Sheriff's office. Back up. Have a seat on the couch. What's up, sweetheart? Sheriff's office. Get Pappy up here. Go in the bedroom and wait for me for a second. How old are you?
5.
How old are you?
Okay. 501 tech.
Just wait there for me, sweetheart. Okay? Are you okay? Do you need any attention? Are you hurt at all? You're not hurt at all? Your stomach hurts? Okay, we're gonna be right with you, okay?
335.
The police refuse to allow the suspect to put a shirt on and speak with the girl. She makes a heartbreaking revelation that seals Tyler's fate. Next, the detectives arrive to deal with the suspect, and the cop drives the victim safely home.
No, she has pockets in her bag. I heard her say she was hungry.
Too bad. Good job, man. Well, we gotta ask her the hard question.
I haven't asked her no.
First we met on this site, but then we started talking on Snapchat. He said everything was okay, like it's good, because I'm, like, the age doesn't matter.
We all have. It's okay. We're gonna get you taken care of, alright?
Deputy James with the Sheriff's Office. You'll be pleased to know I found her, and she is safe, not injured.
Thank you so very much.
You are more than welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm very happy to call you with that news.
All right, Tyler. I'm Detective Harrison, Police Department. This is Detective Coach Gabbard. Grab a chair and come on over, okay? So, you are being detained. Not pretty good. Okay? I want to talk to you before I do. I want to make you ready to make. Can you tell me what happened today?
Felt like something wasn't right, and every time it got weird.
What kind of things? I know it's hard to talk. We're gonna get you some good nurses here to see in a little while. They're gonna want to do an examination. It's not painful or anything.
Tyler was charged with traveling to meet a minor, sexual battery of a minor, depriving custody of a minor, and 26 counts of performance of a child. He was found guilty on all charges. 3 children lost in woods. The Montgomery County Police Department responded to 3 young children who were reported to be lost inside the Sam Houston National Forest on the 1st of October 2021. The children had been missing for over 12 hours, but the officer's search would finally yield success. This is what happened next.
All right, we're close. Y'all gonna be able to walk out? I'm coming to you. Can you? We're close, bro. Come on, can y'all come to me? Come to me. Yeah, come to me. There's an opening right here. Come on, kids, come to me. 8206, I got him. I got him. 8206. I'm going to bring them out the same way I came in. So we're going to come out on 224.
After walking around and calling out numerous times, the officer finally located the other search team member who had the children in tow. The kids were happy to be found and impressively calm, and at the promise of getting food, they started the trek back to civilization.
I'm the police. Are y'all ready to get out of the woods? Come on, buddy.
Let's get out of here.
Buddy, we're going to get you warmed up here pretty quick, okay? Okay. You going to be able to make it?
Yes. No.
Little sister?
No. We're just
Friend? Oh, yeah, I can tell.
The walk back was very confusing, with the officer constantly needing to confirm the direction. He helped the kids over some of the most difficult parts, but the last bit of the forest they'd need to walk through was impossibly thick.
Got it? Now come on through. You good? Uh-oh. Are you okay? You good, buddy? Yeah. Let's pick this back up. Got it? You good? Let's powerhouse, okay? I got you, bud. You're gonna be good. Let me check my map. Oh no, we're real close. Maybe 50 yards. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm taking y'all through this. You ready? Give me a hand. Got it. Oh. You good? There you go, buddy.
Is there something cut? Is there something cut?
All right. Hold that. All right, we're probably about 50 yards from being out, but it's real thick. All right, let's wait.
Got it, Blue.
We're gonna keep digging it up. You got it? Hey, you're doing good, bud. Great job.
I'm trying my best.
You're doing a great job. Little ma'am?
Let's try our best.
After a long stretch of walking, the officer finally found a little trail for them to follow. This led them to the group of officers and rescue workers waiting for them. The three young kids, who were friends, were checked out by ambulances and reunited with their parents.
You all right? Thank you, fellas. Y'all got it? Come on, kids. Let's come out to the road. Whoa, good. What? There you go, buddy. Look at you. You made it. Good job. Good job, buddy. We made it, huh? Good job, bud. Yeah. Hey, remind them about them cheeseburgers, okay?
The children were thankfully unharmed and hopefully got those cheeseburgers they were asking for. Wandering near highway. Our next case begins on the 27th of July, 2024. Officers were asked to attend the scene of a strange incident where eyewitnesses had found a toddler wandering by a highway, barefoot and alone. The cops went to look after the kid before trying to identify their parents. When they finally track down the guardian, things get a lot worse. The cop talks with eyewitnesses and do their best to comfort the child. This police officer is excellent at keeping things calm and is clearly disturbed by the scene.
Hi, officer.
sir.
Hi.
We're the one who called.
Oh, sweet goodness. Hey, buddy.
There you go.
How are you? Where you live, my man? Oh, okay. All right, we can do that. Buddy, where you live? You live over here? What's your name? Oh, buddy. Buddy. What's your mommy's name? Do you live over here? Yeah? Over there? Oh, I know, buddy. I know.
So we caught him.
Yeah.
Wandering across over this water fence here.
Okay.
And he was like
Almost blind as we all.
Yeah. You got your driver's license on you, sir?
Yes.
What is your plan, officer?
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll find. I got a couple more officers coming on their way to help me.
Oh, okay, good.
Where'd you see him exactly?
No, right here.
Right here?
Right here. We were coming. We were headed down to the airport.
Oh, well, I appreciate you guys stopping.
He was all wet too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he blind.
He's walking barefoot, I believe. So I have a feeling maybe he walked off from his apartment.
Yeah, I know, and I think I have a feeling where, and it's going to be...
And I think the parents are on the way, yeah?
No, unfortunately, the mom's... I have a sick feeling. I know where this munchkin belongs. Can you write this down for me? He jumped right in my arms when I got here.
Can I what?
Write that down for me. That's just a complainant. I can't do both.
Did you get a phone number from
I got nothing yet. When I walked to the window, he jumped in my arms.
Oh, okay. I'm going to see if I have a...
Foley, I know the way the world works with ironicness and police work. This is, I guarantee, I have a sick feeling this is going to be the complainant's kid from the earlier call.
It's the complainant's child?
When I knocked on the door, she's like, yeah, this guy's, I reconnected with him after high school. He's been acting weird. Now he woke my kid up.
We're going to go to the police department and sort it all out. Let me see if I have a car seat. Just a minute.
So, I mean, I kind of want to see if he can point me out to where he lives. He keeps pointing over here.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he does come from here.
I mean, I hate to say it. I almost want to call this woman and be like, hey, Brooke, I just want to make sure you still have your kid. She had a child, a 2-year-old, she said was awake, that he woke up, a boy. And ironically enough, now I have a boy walking in the same area.
Well, let's get their information. Yeah. Let's get him down to the police department. I'm not taking him.
Well, no, obviously, but...
Turn him over to DCFS. We'll call her from the police.
They're not going to take him. Thank you. He, like, literally, I rolled on the window and he put his arms out and jumped in my arms. God, I hope I'm wrong, dude.
He crossed over in between these.
Right here.
Yeah.
Like on the easement, like by the...
He was walking along the side, and I said...
On this side of the
Yeah,
fence?
but we're headed south on 31st.
Okay.
And we're passing by, he says, hey, you see what I'm saying? I talked to my wife, he says, yeah, the boy seems to be frantic and crying. I said, whoa. I says, he's in his pajamas, you know?
We're going to get him all...
And so what happened is that, oh, he's got cross. He says, do something. So I turned around really quick.
You did good, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Other cops help out and they confer with one another about what to do next. The cop is convinced he knows who the mother is and wants to act on that information.
If she's right here, you don't. If you take him, I can't go knock to confirm if that's the mom or not.
Well, if you do, though, I mean, you'd be ready to... You're going to...
Arrest her.
Yeah.
Well, no.
We have to... It'd be so nice to have another hand right this second.
If you want me to go to the... That's fine. We'll go down to the PD with him.
Well, it'd be nice. It would be nice to see how long it takes her to... You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean. Come here and just hold the seat. I know you're holding him. You gotta hold it. I just don't want it to go back inside.
We'll take a ride in the police car. We're gonna sit down, okay, little guy? What do you think? How's that? I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, this seat's not even... The straps aren't up high enough for you to put them in it.
I'll let you and Ralph speak over there in just a second, but you're going to have to take him back out so I can fix the car seat.
Here, buddy. Yeah.
How big is this guy? Oh, he could open a sliding door.
I think I have a sneaking suspicion I know where he goes.
You want me to head over there?
I don't know. I said I'm gonna let Jill decide.
All right, I'll take him to the PD. I have Caitlin. Why don't you and Roski go investigate, see if you can find the mom, pack a bag for him, take her into custody, whatever it is.
Well, if it's her, I'm gonna hook her for child endangerment right off the bat.
Oh, but before you bring her into the police department, try and get him like diapers and wipes and stuff, because if he's gonna have to go with DCFS, they have to put him like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get it.
Yes. I only heard part of it with the truck on my I got the general gist.
He knows where the child is.
So,
I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong.
See if you can figure out where the child comes from.
All right, buddy, you good? Take a ride. I'll come see you in a little bit. I'll come see you in a little bit. All right, buddy.
Here, Jim. Oh, wait.
All right. Just before you get all like have to hook her up real fast and whatever, like just try.
Are you
and
gonna tell me
like,
about the bag again?
No, just try and talk to her like.
I know how to do my job.
I know.
You're being very
telling you.
micromanaging today.
Well,
I understand you're mad at Ryan, but you're taking it out on me, and it's getting frustrating.
Well,
all right.
Paul?
I know how to do this, and if you want to go do it, you can go do it. And
No, I'm gonna take the child to the police
okay.
station.
Do you want me to go do this or not?
I said yes.
Okay, I will go take care of it.
Finally, the cop is allowed to confront the mother, and she's surprised to see the police at her door. She doesn't seem to know that her kid has disappeared.
This is gonna sound crazy, Brooke. This is no knock on you. How old's your kid?
He just turned 3.
What's he wearing?
Is he not here?
I have a feeling he's not.
Oh, you're saying he's not?
I don't know. Is he wearing blue striped pajamas?
Yes. I'm sorry, I fell back asleep. I've been up since 5 in the morning.
How much did you have to drink last night? Can we come in?
Yeah, you can come in.
Bruce, come on.
Oh my God, stop. Don't tell me this is true. Where is he?
I have him.
I'm literally gonna have a panic attack right now.
How much did you have to drink last night, Brooke?
I had one.
All night.
Yes, I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold. I'm sorry, I'm about to have a panic attack right now. Oh God. He got over his gate. I was literally sleeping. I didn't go to bed till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so he was in here?
Yes. In here. And he
Okay, well,
climb over
when I was
it.
here earlier, you said he was awake, and I said, go pay attention to your child.
Yes, and then he
And
fell back asleep. I promise you, he fell back asleep. Oh my God.
How much do you think's in your system right now? You need to be honest with me now. I don't think you only had one. He was walking around with a bottle of tequila.
This is 1850?
Yeah, 1850 or 208.
I probably had a shot and I can do a breathalyzer.
Your kid was walking down 31.
No.
With no shoes on.
Can I call my mom?
Not right now.
I don't know how he keeps getting.
Has this happened before?
Yes. Yes. He's gotten like out the door before. I literally bought something right here.
What's his name?
Crew.
Crew?
Yeah. I bought this that goes over the door.
Okay, and why isn't it on there?
Here. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, and I mean, you can see I've tried putting it on a million times. And now I have to order a new one.
Are you willing to take a breathalyzer? I want to see where you're at. Wise.
Yes.
21 from 31. Can you grab me a PBT and meet me up here, please? Because I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, it's.
I cannot believe this. I was up all night.
Yeah,
getting over a cold.
No, you were up all night with a guy you had over.
Yes, and I don't ever want to see that guy again. And
So
I
here's how outside perception looks. You had to call 911 this morning. What time was that? About 5?
Yeah, like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Because a drunk guy that you were partying with, that you hooked back up from high school, was over, and you no longer wanted to party with him. When you were when I was here earlier, your mascara was all running. You looked clearly disheveled.
Yeah,
you looked clearly
I was
intoxicated.
Okay.
And now 2 hours later, after you told me your child was awake, instead of going to take care of him, it appears to me you went and passed out. So I'm saying, the breathalyzer is going to help you a lot, because if you're going to come back low, that's going to help your case.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do a breathalyzer.
The mother is making all kinds of excuses as to how it happened, blaming the child for his disappearance. Eventually, she's cuffed and removed from the building.
I don't know, it probably started like 1 o'clock in the morning. He was yelling all around my house and everything. I tried getting him out of here multiple times. I called his sister multiple times. I left her messages. She wouldn't answer. And, you know, I called you guys. You guys got him out of here. I had my son, put him back in his bed and everything. I turned the TV on for him so he can just lay down, relax, and then I went to bed.
Was he sleeping when you went to bed?
Yeah, he was tired.
I didn't ask if he was tired. Now I've asked you, was he asleep, or did you just lay him down in front of the TV and go lay down? Did you lay with your child long enough
I
to make
laid
sure?
with him for a couple of minutes, and he stayed laying down, but he didn't.
But he was not
wasn't-
asleep.
No, probably not.
So you went to sleep, leaving your child laying in his bed watching TV.
Yes.
Okay.
His gate up and everything. My door was open, and I fell back asleep, and I literally just woke up now hearing the buzzer go off, and I come running out here.
I'm gonna make a phone call quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I'll fill them in with what we have, and
Well, I mean, whenever DCFS is involved in something, they take the people's kids.
not always.
I mean, you think that they'll give me my son back today?
I don't know, Brooke. I don't want to tell you one answer if it's going to be something else.
You called DCFS, you said I do get to see my son?
Yeah, I'd imagine. So, well, what I'm going to hope to do is, and then after I call DCFS, I'm going to come back, I'll take care of the cell, I'll book you.
In the back of the car, the mother is distraught. She's concerned she'll never see her son again.
I never do. Like, I'm a good person, I have a good job, I love my son. And it's just like crazy, like you can like not watch your kid for like anything can happen within a minute too. Do you give a report to DCFS?
Oh yeah, that's going to be a full police report.
You said my breathalyzer was completely zero.
3947. Yeah, Brooke, you came back total zeros, which is good.
Yeah, I don't ever lie. No, I had a shot last night. Literally like early in the night.
Yeah.
And then dealt with a crazy person for hours after that. And I've never even called the police, and like I should have called the police. I should have called you guys like way earlier.
Yeah.
The mother was charged with child missing 15-year-old. Florida police officers got a concerning call on the 29th of November 2021. It was regarding Stephen Stathis, a 31-year-old registered offender. The cops received a tip of him being involved with a missing girl out of Kentucky. The officers waited for him at his known residence, but when he saw the officers, he drove past, only to be stopped down the road.
What is she to you? Daughter, friend, cousin?
She's a friend.
A friend of yours? Okay.
Her mom's a friend of mine.
Her mom is a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you taking her to her mom's right now? Or?
She got into a fight with her mom. I'm just holding it there because she said that she was gonna herself, whatever.
She said she was gonna herself over the fight.
So
okay.
I'm just scared. She's gonna stay with me for a couple days and then.
Stay with you for a couple days?
And then she was just gonna go back home.
Okay, where does she live?
She's out of state.
Oh, how? Like Illinois, Ohio?
Kentucky.
Kentucky? Oh my.
So I was on my way to see my sister for Thanksgiving because she's in North Carolina.
She's in North Carolina.
This shit just kind of happened and.
Okay, so she is. So you and her mother are friends, and she, right? Correct?
Yeah.
So you and her mother are friends, and you guys are pretty tight knit. You and mom are pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got the daughter's phone number, I'm assuming you guys are all pretty tight.
Cause her, she was like really upset and everything. She lost her job.
Okay. That's a reason to be upset. I can understand that.
And then she and her mom got into a big argument. Okay. And then she's like, well, her mom called her a mistake. Okay. And then she was just really off. And then she was like telling me that she was just gonna she can't do it. She was gonna either run away, be homeless, or whatever. And I figured, and speaking with her talking with her stepdad or her dad and whatever. And
Okay.
everything was like, okay, we're just gonna let it all mellow out for a minute.
Okay. Do you guys like talk often? You and
We've been talking like almost like every once in a while, a couple times a week.
Is it like
a few months?
A dating thing, like boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, we're just
on the way to
friends.
maybe get there, or on the way of maybe becoming that, or
no, it's just mutual friends and that's
just
it.
mutual friends and that's it. Okay.
Stephen tried to explain why the girl was with him to the officers, but his entire story sounded fake. He claimed he knew her parents and that they were fine with the situation, but when questioned, he couldn't even tell the cops their names. He also claimed to be sick and unwell, which was a classic excuse tactic.
You not just take her back home then, if everything was all good. All I had to do was step
her
on.
mom and everything was.
I mean like
she didn't want
to your house. Why don't you just take her back to your place?
Well,
I understand that I was parked there, but
yeah,
I was just sitting there just typing.
There was that, and then just me driving around, because I didn't know why you guys were there,
I understand that completely.
Yeah, because she talked to her stepdad or her dad, and her dad was cool with it.
Okay. She talked to her dad said it's fine, whatever, just have her back home at some point. Yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah, yes and no.
Yeah.
Like, I
Gator family?
wasn't born there, but I lived there for about 7 years.
I understand that. Yeah. Oh, gotta be a lot warmer down there than it is right here. I know. I tell you what. How long have you known her mom?
Couple months off and on.
Couple months off and on. You think her mom have something going on, or?
No, her mom was married.
Okay. So what's her mom's name?
I don't know. I'm just sick right now. I think I ended up getting like the flu down there, and I'm just not feeling so good.
Oh well, yeah. It is about cold season, I suppose.
So I can take a shower. And
yeah. So we don't know mom or dad's name. Okay. How do you get in contact with them? Do you have a phone number for them, or?
She has their number and everything. I just Facebook.
I know I kind of asked you this before, but I mean, kind of not knowing her mom's name really not that big of a deal to me. But I mean, are you guys working on possibly like a dating thing here with you two?
No, she was just because she was off at her mom. I think that's what she was just trying to get her at, whatever, because her mom is like.
After more questioning, Stephen was requested to step out of the car. The officer needed to take him to the police station for further questioning, so he was handcuffed and loaded into the cop's car.
So, I understand that you're not interested, okay? But the fact that you're 31 and she's 15, we have to talk about this just a little bit more, okay? But I ain't gonna do it out here in the cold, okay? I want to get somewhere warm, and I bet you do too. So we're gonna go down to my PD and we're gonna talk about this, okay?
Do you mind if I stop home and shower or whatever a little bit?
Well, we're just gonna go straight there. It shouldn't be long. Okay, it should be quick, but we're just gonna go there and handle it, okay? But I do have to put you in handcuffs because my boss's rule that I do that, okay? So can you turn around and face this way for me?
So, what brings me in to talk to you tonight?
Well, pretty sure her mom said something to her, called her a mistake or something, and then she was like, "I'm gonna run away." I was like, "Just talk to your mom about it." And then stay with me while we figure something out. She can't stay with her dad because of her dad's situation.
What's that situation?
Her dad was. And then on our way up here, she was talking to her dad, explained it, everything, and her dad was like, just let me know that you're safe, everything should be alright. And then she was talking to her mom a little bit up here too, so we're friends.
How'd you guys meet?
Social media, a couple of months.
What's that, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months?
About 3 to 4.
So when did she call you and let her know about the fight with her mom?
She called me last night about it, and then this morning.
Wow, how long does it take to get to Kentucky?
I was on my way to go see my sister in North Carolina, and then I started to get sick. And then
when did you leave to go get your sister?
I left Thanksgiving dinner.
Where's your sister?
North Carolina.
Stephen was not very enthusiastic about answering the officer's questions, but he did admit that he had met her multiple times before. The details in his story kept changing, which made it difficult for the officers to get to the truth. After the questioning, Stephen was taken to a holding cell until his court date.
Did you pick up your house? Where'd you guys meet?
Nearby our house. And then,
Well, what's by your house? Just up the street?
There's like a park, gas station.
Well, which was it, a park or a gas station?
I think I met her at, one of the times I met her at the gas station. Another time I met her at the park.
Okay. And you met her on the way back or on the way down?
I think it was on the way back.
And where'd you meet at that time?
One of the places. It was
If you picked her up at the gas station, where'd you guys go after that?
Nothing. She just met. She walked home and talked her with and saw her stepdad out in the driveway, and she had her little brother there with her, and that was it.
What made you bring her back to West Bend, Wisconsin? How are you going to get her back home?
She's got family up in Indiana. Like if I talked to her, so I could always drive her down, or she can take the plane down. It was just one of the things, like, hey, she was in a situation, she kind of needed something. And she explained it to her dad, and her dad was like, you sure you're good? She's like, I just want to make sure you're safe. She talked to her stepmom supposedly about it, told her what was going on. They were all worried about her, but you say
Stephen was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Larry Spence. Our next case begins on the 1st of March 2024. Police in Akron were given an alert that a child had been abducted. While on patrol, an officer came across the vehicle that had been involved in the incident. With a firearm in hand, the cop approached the truck, concerned about what he might find. However, they were relieved that this chance find had revealed the abducted toddler, ensuring that the boy was brought into the safe care of authorities. Here's how it all played out.
Yeah, I got the child in the parking lot. Check Wadika's house. There was a bunch of people outside. Hi, buddy. Are you okay?
What you guys are 31? And now a Smith solo.
You okay? Here. What's your name? You don't know your name? Alright. Here, let me get you out of this car seat. You okay? It's okay. Let me get you out of the car seat.
Huge savings with MyPerks. Find your My personality.
You want to sip your water?
No.
It's okay. Here, you want to hold this?
No.
No? Alright. It's alright.
My daddy.
It's okay. Look,
No.
I found a little car for you sitting down there. It's okay. It's alright, buddy. It's alright. It's okay. Here, I'm gonna take you out. Okay? It's okay. Let's get you out of here. It's okay. Your jammies wet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
My daddy.
I can go 45. That call.
You got some books here? You like dinos? I like them. My little boy likes dinos. Okay.
My dad.
It's okay, buddy. Here, I'm gonna lower this tailgate. We could just sit right here, okay? You probably been sitting in there. All right, thanks, man. All right, it's okay. It's all right, buddy. You're okay. Are you hungry? See, that's what big guy. How old are you? 3? Are you 2? You got a jacket in here? There's some stuff in here. Oh, you're fine. I'm calling you. Try not to let you No, send to you. I thought to take credit, but it was all him.
I'll do a report. I think I'm about to do a report.
I got an adult. Hey, I got an adult hoodie. If you want to throw it over him. What's up, buddy? You want some food? brave boy. You're a big brave boy.
Other police have turned up and are preparing to search the vehicle, which belongs to Larry Spence. The cops go out of their way to really look after the child, and they place him in their car to be reunited with his family.
We're gonna get you home to your daddy.
Think this is gonna work? You're the father here.
Just wrap it around.
Yeah, we could just. Yeah, here. We could.
We don't want you to get cold.
I just uncle part-time and every now and then babysit.
There you go.
Luckily they found him, dude. Hey, thanks for your help.
You're okay, bud.
If I would have found this guy running. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
There you go.
For sure.
You're all right. It's okay. It's okay. Look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. It's okay. Have a seat.
You're okay, bud.
Yeah, let's keep you warm. It's okay. You want some Wawa? You want more water? It's okay. It's alright, buddy. You're fine. You're safe. We're gonna get you to your daddy, okay? It's okay. It's alright.
At 17 units with the child. Are you guys at the Wendeka's house?
We're gonna get you to your daddy, okay?
We're just next to the Tap Tap on East Avenue in the parking lot that separates the Tap Tap and the
I'll be right back.
to it.
Larry Spence was found later that day and taken into custody. It's currently unknown what he was charged with.